Alrighty then, folks, we are back with more Genesis. So, I did some training off screen because I had some time and I was bored. We have mass production Big Zom. I thought we got this at 6 or at 5, but we got it at 6. My bad. Though I think it's almost at 6. Yeah, it's almost at 6. I just need 2 kills, so by today's episode we should be over. Anyway, but the one unit I couldn't tell what it was this thing. This is the dog-looking thing from Double Zeta. Totally wouldn't have guessed. Like, not at all. It's pretty good, though, apparently. It can get mass production that the Gauntlet Kai. And then, I think that's one of the special ones. Like, I think I know what that is, but I'm not going to say it just in case I'm wrong. But yeah, we're not going to get that, though. I think we're going to go straight for Big Zom, because what would be the fun in getting a normal mobile suit? We'll get one of those later. For the Tropin, the one I didn't know about, yes, it was this. You know, I should have expected it, but I keep forgetting that, you know, a slight repaint and a slightly different weapon set is a unit in this game. But we're going to go Fump, I think. We might even be able to get a Midnight Fenrir Fump if we do it. I don't know if they have one, but I'm guessing they do. As far as this goes, we're going to go Knocked, but not right now, or Natched. But not right now because we want to get the Nimbus Custom Blue Destiny, which is apparently a thing. So I trained this one up. We didn't get to the Zoc level, but I don't know why I missed this. Like, I thought this would be too straightforward or something. I don't know. But we can get a Hygog. Hygogs are one of my favorite suits. I love them. So we're going to get one, which can turn into a Capul and a Zekok E and a Gog. We're going to get a Hygog, because Hygogs are awesome, man. And for Charzaku, I unlocked this, but I didn't get this, so we'll get that later. But we can get the Hyakushiki, which can turn into some things. Which, one of these is the Hyakushiki Kai, but I'm not sure. I think there's a Methys. I'm not sure about these two, though. But we'll do that later. Though I think we're going to go for that one, because who doesn't want a Sazabi? So we ran to the end of the 7th Gundam list, and because we got there, I decided to switch it out for that ground Gundam we had, and I upgraded it to an Easy 8. So I figure we'll play with this for a little while. I want to see what this is, but it's not necessary. Like, I'll figure it out eventually. I think it's a Sniper 2. Or like the White Dingo Sniper 2 or something stupid like that. So we'll get to that. I only got this to level 2 because I didn't use that at all. With the Gundam 4... the mass production Mudrock, or Mudrock, it is actually Mudrock, like Mudrock. I thought it would be like named after the god, but it's actually just Mudrock, which is kind of stupid in my opinion, but the incomplete one is pretty trash, like ridiculously trash from what you guys saw in the last episode, and can only turn into the 3 or the 4, so I picked the 3. I think I said that last episode, but just going over it if I didn't. We can turn that into the Mudrock or the 5, or Madrick, yeah. Or we could go for the best version, which I think I want to go for just because I want to know what the fuck the best version is. It's really good in space, though. Equipment-wise, exactly the same, except for it does a little bit more damage. And it has magnetic coating. It can also turn into the Madrick or the 5. So we're going to go with that. But we are going to use the Mudrock, don't worry about it. The GM Kel, which is exactly a GM custom painted purple, like I said before, we can get the Hazel if we want. I'm going to unlock this. I'm pretty sure it's the full armor Hazel, but we're going to unlock it just to see what it is. I don't want to like pick this just yet to find out we can get the full armor version. Because, you know, this one's level 5 is probably the full armor version. I'm just curious as to what it is. We'll probably go for the Hazel next match, or next mission. Yeah, that's about that. There's also some design stuff. I didn't use the GPO2 at all, so we can't get these just yet, but we'll get them eventually. Probably after this stage. I need to dismantle you. I forgot about that. So we need to go to Manage Units, Design. We got quite a few here. These are all the ones left over. I did get a hover truck on my own. I got a Dom, though, yeah, the Dom can only combine with the Zaku 2, and we already got that. Yeah, we captured a normal Galf a while ago that I've just been sitting around with. Still have those Galgoogs, some ground stuff. But there's this convenient button where you can go to all designs and it shows you everything you can get, which will save us a lot of time. Like, apparently combining the Galf and the Galf Custom gets you the Vish Donahue Galf, which is just a reskin of the Galf, so meh. So with some of the mobile suits, they take color into effect, like the Gundam is the White Devil, so we can combine it with like Zaku's to get Shin's high mobility Zaku. The Galf and the Zaku 2 gets us the Ag guy, which is the tentacle one. Midnight Fenrir Galf, I figured that would be a thing. Yeah, Shin Zaku 2, which is Zaku FZ in this one, but it should be a Zaku C. That's similar to Garma's. It has head Vulcans. Yeah, it's just a standard one and doesn't turn into anything useful. So they probably won't be using it. Can you turn into anything useful? No. Yeah, we sadly passed all that stuff up. And let's check Vish just real quick. Yeah. Nothing really good there. The Midnight Fenrir Zaku, which apparently if you combined any of the mobile suits with a hover truck, you get the Midnight Fenrir stuff. Any of the Zeon mobile suits. We can, by combining the gun cannon and the Gundam, and yes, it's every form of gun cannon I could think of, you get the Madrik. Oasis, which is the White Dingo one from Rise from the Ashes. It's also it's also worthless to get, but whatever. We can unlock it if we want. Which apparently it's an M? Like, I'd think that'd be an S, but oh well. Yeah, size is what I'm talking about. Small, medium, large. And we can get the mass production White Dingo one because we combined a white suit with it. I bet if we kept that GM, we could get a White Dingo GM as well. I don't know, but we're gonna unlock all of those. Yay. Whole bunch of suits. Then we're gonna go buy a Madrik, just because we have the money. And I don't care. I'll get the money back on my own. Hopefully this one isn't as useless as the other one. Yeah, we can get the 4 or the 5 at level 2, so we'll get that. Which apparently it only has 30mm cannons? Or 300mm. Okay, that's a little bit better. I was about to say 30mm cannons is smaller than a Zaku machine gun. Oh, yeah, I should have gone to form group. My bad. Oh, and hey, we unlocked a thing. Shin, yeah. We did all of that in one turn, which means he doesn't get a Gelgoog or a Dom in this? It's very out of place for this game. You'd think he would. What were we gonna develop you into? Oh yeah, we're gonna train you a little bit. I guess we'll just sit this one by. Or do we want to set the Easy 8 by? Because we've already seen the Easy 8. You can also set the Nero by because the Nero is not very useful. So let's stand that by. We'll train that later. We'll grab the Madrik. I'm also thinking about just spending a couple of days to grind up to be able to afford a Gao and have 2 teams per base, because we already have the Medea, because that's what I've been using to train. So we might start like MS Igloo, which is really good for grinding, and then I'll grind out a bunch of stuff.